Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. So these are my lovely friends.
Hola, miss.
Say hi. Say hey, Kay. We're about to cook. About to make some lunch.
Let's make some mofongo.
They want to make salmon. Shabana.
Shabana chicharron.
So we have salmon, greens, carrot,
I've never seen that before.
tomato. This one is half naked. Oh, good, you can't see.
I can't see it.
We have potato. Free up the tea. Wow. This is so cute. Fruit platter. Oh wow, you really started. Okay.
What, you ready to eat?
Goody, ready to eat.
I'm hungry, child.
And I got a cheese.
I'm just gonna cut up the garlic.
Oh wow.
For the
Big.
marinade.
I didn't think it was gonna be like juicy.
It's like bitty. I think if I ate that, it'll go straight through me.
No, babe.
Yeah, please.
I'll season the salmon.
You season the salmon, yeah, because you're going to know what to do. Do you skin your salmon?
Yeah.
Do
you?
Yeah.
But the scales are good for you, babe.
Yeah, the skin is like literally. Yeah. And it's a waste of life.
I think it's a heavily Caribbean thing.
Yeah.
Sienna was like that as well.
It is.
Sienna's like, nah.
It is, but no, but it comes. Caribbean's not doing that so
If
much.
Sienna could just put this in white wine vinegar, babe, we're laying 6 months just to get rid of whatever.
Oh yeah, we
That's
do.
too much, babe.
We
That's
do
too
that.
much. You do that
It's
shit.
not for the day. We do
Yeah,
that.
that's too much.
It's the thing.
That's Nigerian.
I don't know why we love to cook meat. Like even like chicken and other things. People spend 5 hours taking the skin off. It's like, hey, the skin is nice.
That's what I said. We should keep the skin on the potatoes. And what did you like say?
No, I don't mind something, but not mash. Yeah. The skin is important. No, but the knowledge of the Americans and the Caribbean is so warped. Like I seen this whole video of on the breakfast time, and she's like, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm a black woman in like, Puerto Rico. And they're like, you're confusing us, babe, you're Puerto Rican. And it's like, yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and I'm black.
Yeah.
Like, and there's nothing like brown breaks about that. I'm not like I'm Puerto Rican. Like, if everyone there is Filipino.
Yeah. Oh, this is for this. Why are you chopping it all in one?
So it marinates.
So you don't want me to scale it? Well, I'm scaling mine. You don't want me to scale, I'll scale mine.
It'll still I really need her to be
Because to be fair, I'm not like anything she brings up now.
yeah, the auntie, we can listen to auntie, it's fine. It really is fine.
I think you're gonna hit the same way.
But I'm still listening to auntie still for that first time, so it's okay. Like, I don't need no, like, no Meru, I don't need no new Rihanna. Artists need to know what to call it a day.
Yeah, I think that's what she does.
And then she came out with that. No, I was like,
I think I fucking loved it. No, I think Rihanna can still do some bits for us. But I think she's got some music.
Rihanna's pregnant again.
Is she?
I feel like she's pregnant again.
What, number 3?
There was some girl put out some things in that she slept with Instagram. Some random little girl.
Well, what did you see with him? Years ago.
Yeah, I think so. She's on some stream talking about how they don't ask her. Oh my god, I'm named after his brother. Graphs there like loving me and Christian thing.
Oh, because you're gay?
Yeah. I think she was so Christian and like when I came out she was doing a whole traumatic and then all of a sudden it's the first time. When I came back into their lives,
Yeah.
babe, if you mention God, she will fight you. Like it was like night and day. She went from going to church every day, in the choir, going Jesus, and then she come back and if you mention God to this woman, she's pissed. Her face just drops. She is like God failed her.
Oh,
Yeah.
She chose her son over religion.
yeah.
It might not even have to do anything to do with me, but like
But it's
was,
kind of-
it's definitely given like God failed her. Like she's always like he that guy God fell asleep long time ago.
Or even if it's just what she really was, it's like, this is all bullshit.
Yeah, she
Because
caught
also,
on.
The food thing again.
This is the white one. Because also, it's like, if you really think about what they're teaching you in religion, right,
It's true,
about
it is.
homosexuality,
Nonsense.
it's like when you actually deep it, it's like, so you're telling me that if someone is homosexual, then they're gonna be they're gonna be this, they're gonna be that,
Yeah,
and then,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
in real life, it's like they're actually none of these things.
None of
They're
these
actually
things.
still a
But
beautiful
they
person.
were like all bisexual.
Also, all
anyway.
those people. Hey, my friend showed me this video. Let me show you this video of in Afghanistan. The women are covered up. You can't see the foot. You can't see the head. You can't see the face.
Yeah.
The ultimate sin is homosexuality. The women are covered up and they can't speak, but then the men are on the streets driving around looking for little boys
Yeah.
to put in the car to dress up as women and fuck. But homosexuality is the biggest sin.
This is what I'm saying.
What are you talking about? And it's always that. The people that demonize homosexuality the most are doing the most fucking
fuckery.
No, they're the most perverted. They're the most perverted
And that's the
people.
thing,
Using
it's like,
children.
but the actual people that are just queer and like
Yeah.
doing their
The
thing.
ones that choose by
Yeah.
themselves.
It's okay to murder, sexually assault.
Because also,
rape.
what, do you remember there was like this video of this guy, I mean, maybe it was in Saudi or somewhere, and this guy was asking this guy to come to his hotel room, but he was saying it kind of in that hushed, that whispered tone, and the guy was like, babe, get out of here. It's like, well, is that brother? What are you
What are
saying
you trying to
right
do
now?
here?
And like, the guy wasn't trying to say like, some whisper, like, come to my hotel, we can hang out. Hang out for what, brother?
Barren lands, nothing comes
were
from
about
this
to
place.
die
Do you know
there.
that? Barren.
They're not nothing.
Barren.
No, potatoes are from here. Potatoes from South America.
The money has been here in no time.
So they have berries
Starving.
That's
potatoes are
why
from
we're
Peru.
going through this suffering now.
Some type of potato that grows here.
No, potatoes are from
Nothing
Peru.
grows here.
Potatoes are exclusively
Everything
from
is
Peru.
The only thing that grows here is kale.
Yeah,
I think that's
kale,
it.
yeah, broccoli,
Kale's British.
Broccoli's
cabbage.
I think strawberries as well.
Yeah, not the strawberries that we eat, but the wild
and
ones.
berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, berries. You can go
Turnips.
berries. You can go pick berries.
Turnips,
actually.
carrots.
You can go pick berries.
That sounds like a very British dish.
Yeah, turnips,
Carrot.
carrots, yeah, carrots and cabbage.
Nasty.
That's what they were eating.
And pig. Chickens aren't even from here. Chickens
What
are
animals
from
are from here?
pigs.
Pigs.
Yeah,
Look at that.
pigs and
The
cows.
worst animal to like digest. Or the closest animal to, isn't it close to humans or something?
Yeah, man.
Like before, I felt like we felt really connected to America, but now there's like an actual war between Black British and Black Americans constantly.
They get really angry when we call
Yeah.
say
Yeah. They said we're not allowed to say it.
We're not allowed to say it because it didn't. We're like, what is it? We're not. We're like, it's not cultural appropriation,
But I do get it though.
but we were called.
Yeah, but
And we were
didn't.
linked.
Yeah, but using that word is not part of our culture. It literally isn't.
It comes from American culture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because our
But
mums
we
don't
will-
say it, our dads don't say it, our grandparents don't say it. Whereas their grandparents, their mums, their parents would say it because it's a part of the culture. We adopted that from America.
But everything we grew up on
Yeah.
is American culture.
Yeah. But
So-
but it's not a culture that comes from us.
No.
Like, Jamaicans don't say the N word. They don't, babe. It's not a part of our culture. So if we're being honest, we ripped it straight from them.
Yeah, we got it from
Like it wasn't like we
But
can't
that
use
was
that
that was
argument.
programming on us. Like,
Yeah, but people when they say, "Oh yeah, we'll call it too," and and Americans think they're the only black people. Yeah, they do think that, but at the same time, that is not a part of our culture, and we literally like begged it off them, and we have to be honest about that. Like, my mum, if my mum does not say the N word and my dad does not say the N word, babe, like it's not a part of our culture. Whereas their grandparents say it, like it's a part of their culture, and they chose to reclaim it. We didn't do that, so. If they want their word back, they can have it, really. Because why are we fighting to say the N-word?
I know. Why are we fighting for that word?
Also, it's not a part of our culture. Like, I remember seeing when people started saying it in the UK, but it's not really a thing.
But I feel like it's come from music, films.
Yeah, their
TV,
culture, though.
And we see black people and we just think, oh, they're
Yeah,
black.
which we needed that in this country as black people to have that representation. But then at the same time, now we're trying to act like we didn't take it from them and we don't have any influence from them, and it's a lie. And I feel like I think it's really evil when that happens. Obviously, and it's making this race war thing even deeper when it shouldn't even be a thing. But it's like,
But we did get called niggers.
yeah, we did, but we didn't choose to reclaim it. That was not our story. We never decided, oh, we're going to reclaim that word. We never did that. So why are we following them?
There's also
And if we are following them, and we should be honest about that.
but there's also this conversation
Because we act
around-
like they have no influence on us. We were not influenced by them, and it's so not true. And I think it's really rude because their culture has influence. That's the same thing about it. Like if people say in the UK that Jamaican culture had nothing to do and they're not influenced, that is not true. Our culture permeated through this whole country, and the same with them. Their culture permeated through the whole world, same as ours. When people talk about saying you're not saying that because and we take away their accomplishments and their influence, I think that's really evil because we wouldn't like if people did that to us. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not, and people always put down Black Americans and make them feel like they didn't influence anyone, and it's not true. I've literally seen the Caribbean people do it. I've seen Black British people do it. I pin, babe.
And
Our blackness is literally oftentimes intrinsically linked to America, and we have to be honest about that. We can't act like we just made it up. We didn't. We have our own thing.
But that's what I was about to say now. There's also this conversation around whether there's a Black British identity or
Yeah.
Black British culture. We don't have a Black British culture.
We do though, but it's just not the same as America, and I feel like that's fine. Like I feel like people like it doesn't. It's not. Like, I feel like we're
I
comparing
feel like
too
we
much.
have pockets. I don't feel like we have one, but I feel like our generations below
Yeah.
will create our own Black
But
British
we
culture.
do have a Black British culture.
No, but it derives from all of our backgrounds. So like
Yeah,
African, Jamaican,
Yeah,
Caribbean.
and now it's like a Black British, because if Black British, African and Jamaicans aren't comparable to Jamaica and Africa, if you put us there, we don't use this like it's an adaptation. Even our accent is different. Do you know what I mean? It's like we have a culture. Obviously, our food. Because the thing is, what people don't understand is that Black Americans are literally like Jamaicans. Like the difference. So it's like Black Americans and British is not the same thing. We migrated here after they're foundational to that country. Same how like we're foundational to Jamaica, they're foundational to America. Us coming here is not the same story as them in America. And I feel like that's what we don't really understand. And people always ask Americans where they come from, where did they come from? They're from America, babe. Like literally, you don't if you don't believe that Black Americans from America, then that means a Black Jamaican's not from Jamaica. Literally, because our ancestors arrived in America at the same time. So a Black American, if you think I'm Jamaican, then you can't say that a Black American is not American if you think I'm a Jamaican, because both our ancestors arrived in the Caribbean and in the Americas at the same time. Do you
There's
know what I
that
mean?
argument that there are people that they're not all a part of that. I can't speak. The Atlantic slave trade.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
all of them are a part of it.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
of them
yeah.
migrated
Yeah.
to America.
But even
every Black person comes
if
from
we're
the city.
foundational to that land and we're indigenous, or if we migrated there,
Transatlantic,
if we migrated there through slavery, the story's the same. Black Americans and Caribbean people and South American people, we all arrived on that land at the same time. So as much as I am a Jamaican, they are a Black American. Like, literally. The only difference is because their country's majority white, so we don't see them as the same. We see us as ethnic and they're not. But no, our ancestors arrived in the Caribbean and the Americas at the same time.
What, is there more white people in America than black people?
Yeah, way more.
But in the world, you know, there's only like
17%.
7% of white people
Yeah,
in the entire world.
yeah. But
That's why they put that ban on women in, is it Texas, to not have abortions.
Yeah,
Because their
wanna-
race is
yeah.
dying out.
yeah, everywhere.
Like, the race is dying out, and these are the people that are in power.
Yeah.
It makes absolutely
No
no
sense, yeah. But then they say it's because they're so great. It's not about quantity, it's about quality.
No.
That's what they say.
If we've been through what we've been through, imagine.
Yeah.
And we've
And
endured
they also
that,
they
and
also say the
we're
reason
still-
why their race is dying out is because they're too advanced than us. That's why.
Why would you die out if you're too advanced?
Because they don't prioritize having babies, and they prioritize like technological advancements and work and stuff like that. They don't prioritize having babies. That's why. That's literally their argument. The reason why their race is dying out is because they're superior. That's literally what they say.
That doesn't make no sense. If you're superior, why would you die out first?
Yeah. And also, you've been here the least amount of time as well. Literally.
Yeah, that's what China said. There was like, we've been here 5,000 years before we can survive
Yeah.
without them.
Yeah, literally, China's like, babe, America was not even a concept for the majority of our history. Literally, and it's so true. When he said that, he fucking ate. America has not, if you look at the history of China, America has not been there even 10 seconds. So they're like, babe, we've been here and we will be here.
There's like buildings here older than America.
Yeah. There's trees older
But
than
that's
America.
why it's probably moving so fast,
Yeah.
because
But also, that's why they're very archaic in some ways, because they're a very new country. They still act like they're in the 1600s with the whole gun thing and everything. England used to have that too, but centuries ago. But we moved on.
Guns were legal here. Guns were legal here.
Yeah. Guns were legal here until like the 80s. And then we had one school shooting and they banned civilians from having guns. That was in the 80s. Before
I think that's the best thing they've done here.
Yeah, we've never had a school shooting ever again.
I think that's the best thing they've done here. I hope
We've only had one.
I hope it continues.
We've only had one school shooting, and the moment we had that, they banned guns from everyone. Because before you could go to the police station and get a gun, if you owned a business in England.
It's not big. It's not big enough.
Yeah, but literally, we had guns, we shot up a school, they banned guns, and we've never had a school shooting ever again. Literally.
It's not big enough to have guns.
Whereas these are fighting in the name of Jesus to have their guns, and they're saying that they care about kids and abortion, but they're killing their kids off at alarming rates yearly, daily.
Make it make sense.
But you're talking about you care about kids and babies when you lot literally kids are dying of guns every day. Insane. And how is and the fact that you lot think that your freedom is intrinsically linked to guns shows that you lot are still in 1603, babe. Like, it's just, that's insane. How is freedom linked to guns? Like, crazy concept. And they say it like with so much confidence and righteousness.